Greetings, mortals. I am Natus, one of the rulers of the underworld, or specifically the ruler of manga hell. And today we'll be reacting to the newest chapter of Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun, chapter title 247, titled The Greatest Climax. Is this gonna be a climax to the movie or the arc? Or is it something else? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe the climax is just the battle, we'll be honest, but still kind of a weird title. So yeah, anyways, let's get into this chapter because this reaction is already late enough. So we first start with a color page where we see Iruma collecting some pink. I know there's some Japanese trees, but I can't remember which ones. As actually, not by the looks of it seems like they're collecting the pieces in the thing that Clara wears in her pop school uniform. As Asmodeus is picking them and putting them in a basket, while Clara is all happy and joyful. As the narration says, and the brightest smile of springtime. So yeah, it's supposed to be celebrating the fact that we're coming to spring. Alright. So yeah, anyways, the next color page we get a few of the characters shown, like Yuma, a smoke, there's Clara, Jazz, Lead, and Kiriwo for some reason. Not sure why, but alright. Not sure there's like any kind of meaning to it, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. So, anyways, then we get the narrator saying, "The only 3 minutes remain until the great beast Sullivan is released." And he seems to be coming out of the pod or something. I'm not exactly sure. It looks like he's like, it kind of looks like he's pushing himself down, honestly. So yeah. Anyways, then we have uh, Uzu and Zenev staring as like, and there's like before him, as if see Claw and the lion dude. And they're saying everyone has gathered. Then we see the healing teacher uh, saying there as then there's like be thy enemies or allies. As we see this epic panel of Sylvan standing there through a wall as he's all booming as the crowd that's watching this is all cheering. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, anyways, there everyone could be like, he burst through the wall? As the healing teacher like steps forward, like he's one eccentric kid. That's Sabnock Sebro or something like that's the one. I got confused for some reason. That Sabnock. So yeah, anyways, then we have someone be like, ha, all I did was take the most direct route. And you still were the last one here to arrive. Anyways, they have Cloud looking at him as they Kusela looking at him as then we have someone be like, alright, I understand what's going on here. And they have someone be like, Nisama as then he as someone does a confident smile. As then he pulls up a bunch of seal that and blocks Mononoke's attacks. As then Mononoke is I guess getting more stable now. Because she fixed her hair. Anyways, they will have someone be like, you've held out well, Sylvia, but now let me handle this battle. She didn't do anything, honestly. So, anyways, they have someone like, hey, yeah, we don't have much time. And they have someone like, understood. And she races to the pot. And then someone like, I'll cover you. And someone like, thanks. And then the iron dude or the wolf dude, whatever, is like, so cool. And they have someone like saying, all angelic, like, haha, it's an air of tension. Truly makes this feel like the front line. And then someone's like, Zizaku, I love you! And then, like, snap, someone's like, what? And then someone immediately focuses and is like, what? Wait, Sarah, you love that guy? And then someone like, all blushing is like, love! And she also blushes when she does this. And then Silva is trying to explain it, like, no, you mistaken, Nisama. And then we have something like, you just said you love him. And then said like, only because I had to. And then Zezem's like, starting to twitch. And he's like, Zezekun. Because you know what happens to the members of Zez's family when they get negative criticism or someone saying something negative about them. And then said like, seriously, it's not like that. I really don't like him at all. And then we have some blood or something coming from Zez's mouth, like Zez. And some guy saying Uzu's like Zezekun. And then some blurb. And then he falls down to the ground like he was defeated or killed even by the blood. And then we have Uzu actually looking after him. Surprising. I guess she is aware of the situation, or maybe she got a bit of a crush on him. I have no idea now. As Uzu's like, Sylvia-san, do you bear a grudge against Zezekun? Does Uzu refer to everyone by a higher title? I mean, I guess she's a security devil, so technically, I guess her job is more that type of stuff, so I guess it could be, but I'm not really sure. So, anyways, then we have Sylvia, huh? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that out so loud. And then Sylvia, girl, I'm okay. As if they're like kind of trying to stand up again. It's like, no, actually, I'm not doing so hot. To tell the truth, I've run out of both mana and energy. That's all because she just says she doesn't love him. As if they'd be like, advanced spells use a lot of mana. Your cheering is enough, and it's insincere. Insincere. Yeah, that's true. And then we see something that looks like his soul is coming off his body. And then it was like, no way, but we need 4 demons to break the divide. And then she reaches, just as well, someone reaches, and then we see the two that Samnak brought with him as they're doing something. I wonder if it's gonna be all they're gonna do in this arc, or if they are just going to, do something else. Like maybe I'm not sure actually what's gonna happen later. Like, I mean, they just expect to then after they see if they manage to see Silurian, are they just gonna be like, all right, grab everyone and run for the hills? But yeah, anyways, then we see the shy girl be like, we can help. Let's hurry. And she's all scared, blushful. As in the other guy just kind of derpy. As in Uzu is like, huh? And then Sil's like, yay! And then we have Silver, Uzo, the shy girl, and the fish guy. They it's time to purr. And then we have Monoke again going unstable. It's like, one by one, more delicious hearts gather here. Okay, is she acting like this, or is this her actual personality? I mean, we don't see much of Monoki, so I can't help but feel like this is something twisted here. So, anyways, then we have Monoki saying, I will devour them all. No, stand aside. And she's on top of Sylvia Subnock's shield, and she's getting ready. It seems like Cosette tried to froze his arm. As they were saying, be like, I won't let you interfere with the device's destruction and my sister's love. No, that's not the case. Unfortunately not. In fact, it's the exact opposite. I'm sure it's gonna be explained later. In fact, I could totally see this be like a joke later at the end of the arc where Subnog's like, oh, so if you say you love that guy, then he just got more powerful. And be like, what? You made my sister say she loves you even though she hates you? Big two? You bastard. I could see it like this, but it could just be like a young joke. It's gonna be someone thinks that she's in love with someone, but it's actually not the case. You all know Sylvia is into Chima, so yeah. Anyways, they have Monoki game more serious. Oh, it's murky. As then we have there saying 2 minutes remain. As then we have Monoki saying, fine then, I'll force my way through. And she gets even more of a your face. As then we have Sandberg, acid. No, she's melting it. Is there a Sandberg? Sabnak-san. As then we have we see this cool panel of Sabnak something else as the shield is melted and it's kind of it sends some new spikes. And then it's like he made us spear from the shield. And she immediately jumps away of it. As then we have Sarah saying he has the ability to create both offensive and defensive arms of an instant. He is practically an endless arsenal. As we see, like again, a very cool panel of Silnog with a bunch of spears coming from it. As then we have sending even more of them, and one actually show you that now after Monog is pushed back, he sends Gramps and sends it to the healing teacher, as they have Sonic saying, "My aim is not to defeat Miss Monoke. It's to keep the teachers away from the device." As then we have Sonic be like, I'm not an idiot who's blind to my surroundings. You're wrong to expect me to behave the same way I did only a year ago. So yeah, Captain Progression. As then we have the healing professor be like, huh, 1 year is all it takes for a demon to grow this much, huh? Alright, Sapnok the Golden Lion. Bring it on! As the healing professor doing like the typical, yeah, show me what you got. As then we have Sapnok and the healing professor go into a fight. Surprising, I thought this healing professor wasn't much of a fighter. So yeah, anyways, then we go give our crash as we have the saying, give me, as the healing teacher's like, give me the hearts. So is Mononoke no longer fighting or something? But yeah, anyways, then we get the two. We see Sylvia, the healing, the other shy girl, and the switch guy. And it's like it sounds like hurry up and break. I'm guessing that's another saying it. Is there we see Elizabeth and one of the mermaids, as I guess they are boosting the shield guys' powers or something. I'm not sure. When are the others have the door though? And it's like, which will come first? Will the device break or will they become prey? As a stone guy, and then it's like 1 minute remain. And then we have the teaming teacher sand attack, Monoki sand attack. And then we have Savnok getting ready for another weapon as Kusela sent more ice as the line guy is going for a attack. I guess his balloon was already popped because they're not concerned about that at all. And then they're saying, don't give up. This is the climax. As we see Savnok getting ready to first strike. As then we cut away a bit. As we say saying, so you see, in the heart of the battle, no one noticed that far outside the battlefield, peering through the cracks. As we see like a wall as someone standing from it, which I think is the same wall that Sagna broke through. As then we see like a few leaves, as then we see a one eye emerging from it. As then we see end of chapter. Robin Sensei standing there, all happy as he's like Leia terrifying presence. As Robin says he's getting ready, they aim his bow as like one hit, bullseye, which I think might mean that he's gonna use his ability or something. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure what he's planning on aiming at. Maybe he's aiming at Amnon Samnok since the main force of the fans right now is Samnok. So he might be trying to take him out of the battle, or maybe he's gonna take down someone else from the field. Like maybe he's gonna try to take out all the balloons. Like maybe he has like a technique. This technique is this arrow he's gonna use is like gonna go through all of the balloons with the students. Like it's gonna go through Crucell. It's gonna go through Crucella's guys, Elizabeth's eyes, Sabnag's guys, all of them. Maybe I'm not exactly sure. I'm not really keeping track of where the balloons are and not sure what exactly one shot can do, and I'm guessing it's gonna be a one shot thing, so yeah. Now, is Robin says actually going to hit it? Possibly, possibly not. My money personally is on Iruma, like he's using his bow to interfere in some way. Like, I'm using to see Robin going for a shot. Maybe the first one doesn't succeed, but or maybe it does succeed, it's just not on the same level I'm imagining it. But then like Yuma in the next shot, Yuma blocks it or like counters it. Like Robin sent that, but then Yuma sends it, and they just kind of blocked each other, cancel each other out. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of the chapter. All in all, this was a pretty very action type of chapter. It's basically what it's supposed to be. Like it's supposed to be the greatest climax. What can you really expect from it? So yeah, it's a pretty fun chapter all in all. And with that, and that's pretty much it for the chapter itself. No, anyways, I hope you guys tell me in the comments below what did you think about this chapter? Did you like it? Did you hate it? That and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel for more videos in the future. And with that said, I cannot wait to see all of you mortals next time. Goodbye.